grow. A giant.
Baby.
What? Sorry.
Oh, it hurts.
Look.
You're killing me.
Babe, look.
You're gonna kill me. Baby, I can't. The way you're sitting, I can't do it. My surgery went great. I would be fine if Danny stopped making me laugh because it hurts. Long story short.
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 Shell,
My surgeon is a babe. Okay.
Chell never told me she was a babe. I was always like, hey, you want me to go with you? I'll take the day off work. And she's like, no, it's fine. I can go. It's okay. And then today I go with Chell. We're sitting in the hospital. Her surgeon walks in, and I was like, and she like had a mask on. And it was just like her eyes and her hair. I was just like, She leaves the room, and I look at Chell, and I was like, you got hard eyes for her. She's totally your type. She's cutie.
She's like, that's your doctor? And I was like, yep. And I was so excited for you to meet her.
Yeah, she's cute.
But yeah, so, okay, the worst part is, so I had to go under, and Danny kept talking about it and saying, like, oh, you have heart eyes for her. Look how beautiful she is. I'm like, yeah, she's a badass. But stop putting that in my head because I'm going to say weird shit when they give me the anesthesia. Okay.
So we're there, and I leave Chell, and then I went to go, like, run some errands, and I went to talk to my friend, and my friend was supposed to help me, purchase something with her, like, discount. So she, like, helped me pick everything out. So my friend's like, I'll just give you a call, save my number, and, like, I'll text you later so I can place the order. I was like, perfect. And I didn't have her new number saved. She gave me a call. I called her back and just hung up, like, whatever, didn't think anything of it. I have the phone calls silenced on my phone for numbers that I don't have saved because I keep getting the extended car warranty at least 3 times a day, and it's ridiculous. So I was like done with it, turned it off.
Basically, Danny did not show up.
Okay, so the surgeon
picked me up, and I was out of surgery.
Literally, okay, the cute doctor was like, I will call you when we're done with surgery to give you an update, and then the nurse will call you to let you know, like, how much time. Because Chell historically doesn't wake up right away from surgery. So, we, like before, but, like, in the past, they're always like, we'll call you, don't come in, because she takes a long time to wake up, right? So I was like, okay, cool. Then I will just wait for the call. So I just, like, took my time, ran my errands. My friend called me. Apparently, the doctor called me and left a voicemail. I missed her call, so I just went to my missed call logs, and I just went to the top number, and I was like, oh, this is my friend. I texted the number and was like, literally, I texted the number, and I straight up said, you are the best, thank you for helping me out today, white heart emoji, and, like, that was it, sent it, and then
helping me out today,
thinking I was texting my friend. I'm driving in the car, and I was like, why haven't I heard from them yet? Like, I hope everything's okay. And I'm like, oh my god, I have a voicemail. Go to the voicemail, and it's like the doctor's voice, and I literally was like getting on the freeway to go run another errand in the opposite direction of where Chell is, because I was like, I haven't heard anything. And then I get a call saying, hey, we're done with surgery, and like Chell will be ready in an hour. And this call was from like 40 minutes ago, and I was like, she's gonna be ready in an hour. Like, I didn't even know this. I feel like such a bad wife. I didn't pick up this call from my wife that I dropped off for surgery, and like she's just there. I didn't pick up the call from the doctor. So then I'm like driving in the freeway. I'm going the wrong way. I hit rush hour traffic on the 15. So I'm like stuck. I'm literally stuck, and there's an accident in front of me. So I'm just like, and I took the exit, and I'm stuck behind the accident. The accident is on the ramp, not even on the freeway. It's on the ramp. So I'm just like stuck. And then I was like, okay, I'm just going to call the doctor back. I go to call the doctor back, and I'm like, why is this my friend's number? So I was like, oh my god. I texted the doctor, you're the best. Thanks for helping me out today. And I was like, oh my god, no! It's so awkward. That's so weird.
What?
I didn't pick up any calls. And on Chell's end, I guess the nurse was just like,
they woke me up, and they're like, I like looked around the room, and I was like, oh, where's my wife? And then I like was like, oh, it's okay. She'll be here soon. And then they rolled me into a different room, and they're like, oh, your wife's name's Dani, right? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, okay. We're not getting a answer from her. Like, it's going straight to voicemail. I'm like, oh, that's Dani. Like, she'll answer when she's ready. She might be a target. Like, I full on, even though I was, like, kind of out of it, I remember, like, all of that. And I remember being like, oh, like, she's probably at Target. She'll answer when she answers.
Oh my god, it's so embarrassing.
So I just tried to go back to sleep.
Yeah,
you I was like, oh, she'll answer when she
when
answers. So I just like close my eyes and they're like, well, you probably should try to stay awake and like.
You're like, I'll just take a nap.
Yeah, I was like, God, this is
like,
normal. This is normal. It's fine.
So then I finally called the doctor back, or I called the nurse back. Doctor won't answer my calls or my texts, so I was like, I'll just talk to the nurse.
She's over you.
Like, oh, she's
like,
done. Unreliable,
Yeah.
bad wife, out running errands, texting me.
You're a good wife.
So then I called the nurse and she's like, oh, Danny. And I was like, hi, I'm trying to get hold of the nurse that's helping my wife. They're like, oh, we've been trying to get a hold of you for a long time. Where are you? And I was like,
I was like fully out of anesthesia. I was like, hey babe. Like she's like, oh shit, I missed all of that. I was like,
I like run in. She's like, call me when you're here and I'll like let you in. And I like ran in and I'm like right at the door like this. I'm like, hi nurses, let me in. I show up and Shell's like awake. I'm like, I'm so sorry. And they're like, oh, don't worry about it. And then they tell the story that they're like,
we're used to this. I thought they didn't warn me about the anesthesia because I've had surgery in the past for my appendix, and they were like, before they were like, you're about to go under and count down and like put a mask over me and be like, okay, you're gonna go to sleep now, and like then I say, okay, bye, and then I go to sleep. But this time I go into a room, the nurse accidentally doesn't lock my bed, so I start rolling away when she walks away, and I'm just laying there like seeing the ceiling just go past, like moving. So I thought I was already like really fucked up. But then I realized she was like, oh no, and like trying to chase me.
she forgot to lock the wheel.
She forgot to lock the wheel, so that happened, and then we're in there, and of course my surgeon's there, and I'm like, hey, and they like moved me over. That's the last I remember. When I woke up, I was like, wow, no warning, thanks. I told her on the phone, like, hey, you didn't warn me, and she says, yes, we did, and she's like, you were so sweet, you thanked everyone in the room, like, multiple times, and you were saying, like, thank you, I appreciate you, thank you, I appreciate you. But
you mean so much to me. I
was like, I idolize
all of you.
I remember I did say that actually, but
because you said that in the
I said
room
it and then I repeated it. So then I was like, fuck, I probably said everything that Danny and I said. So then I asked her on the phone. I said, did I say anything weird to you specifically? And she's like, no, you were sweet. And I was like,
and she said everyone in the room loved you.
I was like, did I tell you that we had a crush on you, my wife and I? I love everyone.
I love lamp.
I love lamp. I woke up and it was like freaking cold, and I was looking for my wife.
Who was at Target?
Like, she bought me this. This is
yeah,
what she was doing.
I said, sorry I'm late, here's a cushion ball.
Do you guys ever talk about like other attractive people, or do you kind of, because we have a really good balance, I think, right? Like we don't really have crazy jealousy, but we also expect to have respect for each other and ourselves. But we definitely talk about when we find other people hot. And Danny has dreams about people.
No, I had one dream, and that happened one time in like our 4 years being together, and I felt really bad.
It's okay, it's normal. We all have those dreams.
No, but I felt so bad. But I told you that it wasn't even an enjoyable dream.
She felt so bad. She didn't tell me right away. She's like,
it took me a couple days.
I have a confession. I was like, babe, it's
we
okay.
We were laying in bed, and I was like, babe, can I tell you something? It's been really heavy on my heart. I feel really bad about it.
I was so nervous when she first said that. I was like, uh-oh. And then she's like, I dreamt about it.
You laughed. I cried.
I laughed. And she said, I dreamed about a girl on
I started
Love
crying, and I was like, babe, I had a dream about a girl on Love Island.
I was like, babe.
I cried. I literally cried.
I was like, babe, that whole show is about making out. Of course you dreamt it. I wasn't starving, though, when I first got out. I felt like I had to go to the bathroom. Oh, right away when I woke up, I told that to the nurse.
You woke up, you're like, I have to poop.
I did. That was the first thing I said that to her. And she's like, yeah.
How are you feeling?
She's like, your tummy got, like, I guess, like a balloon. They blow it up. And that's what you're going to feel, but you don't actually have to. And I was like, oh, okay. But I feel like I have to. Like
I really have to poop.
She's like, no, you're going to feel like you have to. I'm like, no, but I feel like I have to. And just like, passing it back and forth. And then in between, like, where's my wife? Your wife's not answering right now.
Your wife didn't answer the phone.
I heard her. She went to the front desk. I was sitting there in the bed like this, and then she picks up the phone. And she's like, hello, it's me again, Dani. Like, when you get this call, your wife's ready for you.
Your wife's ready for pickup. It's like your car at the car wash.
I don't know if you guys got laser before, but I got
That's
it
like getting waxed, right?
everywhere. On back there, that I felt was in my soul.
Oh, it's like getting waxed, right? Or
it's worse than getting waxed, and then you're like in like a fetal position. You're
Oh,
holding
yeah.
your knees. You're holding your knees on your side, and then she's just like, "All right, ready?" Zap, and it literally feels like it's like zapping through your whole body.
Okay. What? 2 years ago for Shell's birthday, I got her laser. They like did like all the areas that she was gonna do, and then they're like, "All right, the last one," and then she had to roll over fetal position, and then just like was like this. They're like, "Okay, ready?" And I was right there the whole. I went for all of them, but I was like moved to get like a good angle, and I was like, "Oh yeah, this is funny."
Oh, she was dying.
Like, and she always had a countdown for every single one because it was like it's like hot, right? So
yeah, she's like 1, 2, 3. Zzz. Honestly, I don't even know why I did that. That was so dumb. No one. There's not even that much hair. But I was like,
that was part of the package.
It was like the package, and I was like, I want to be like a naked mole rat, and I want nothing. But I kind of regret that one.
But was it worth it?
It was worth it for me. Maybe not that area, but everything else was worth it.
I'm half Filipino, and I have never
hair.
I have no hair, so I don't shave.
I'm always like, what? Why are your legs so smooth always?
Yeah, I'm literally a dolphin.
I can't believe I'm on stream, live stream, the day of the surgery.
What's that? Y'all heard that, right? Not me.
It's not my fault. Fart.
It's not my fart. I picked out some really good ones.
What was that?
The TV.
Why did you do that?
It was crack sometimes.
It was
cracking its knuckles.
I was like...
It's working hard.
Why is it so funny?
I don't know.
Also, another thing that happened in the hospital today is I have Invisalign in.
You told the anesthesiologist. He was like, you should take those out, and she said, okay, I'm just gonna take them out, and then Dani, you just put them in your pocket, and he was like, no, we'll get you a case.
She's
of
like,
that.
wait, you want your wife to hold it? I was like, yeah, just hold them in her hand. I was just gonna like pop them out. He's like, no, we'll get you something. And so this lady comes over and she's like, oh, okay. And then leaves her room and out loud in the hall in front of all the other people in the hospital.
We're in the corner room, and it's facing like all the other rooms.
So this lady goes and yells.
Not even like there's only one other person there. It's her and one other nurse, but she chooses to shout.
Do you have the dentures case? So
I can't find the dentures case. Where are they?
Blake Lively, I know. Have you guys seen A Simple Plan?
It's not called A Simple Plan. A Simple Plan
Oh
is the
my
band.
God.
Simple Plan. Simple Plan is the
A Simple
band.
Favor.
A Simple Favor.
I woke up, it was 7, waited till...
Sing it to the mic.
I woke up, it was... Wow, this is a big boy. I woke up...
Oh, my hair got stuck.
Waited till... I like suddenly got shy and my voice got mute. I felt like the mouse, the girl that talks like a mouse.
My hair's stuck. I'm like the zipper.
What did I play the other day that you got mad about?
I didn't get mad about
Celine
it.
Dion.
No. I had a headache. You put on Celine Dion and you were like trying to match her pitch. What was the song?
The Power of Love.
No, it was like up there.
Moments of gold and they were flashes of light.
And I was like, ooh.
Whatever.
Ooh, my head hurts.
I thought I hit the notes.
No, but then you got offended because you were like, you're saying my singing's bad? And I was like, no, I'm just saying Celine.
No, she was doing this.
Oh, it was on the phone.
Yeah, no, she was like this. And then I'd be like,
no, you turned it down.
And then I
turned it down because I was on the phone.
Yeah. But then you were still doing that.
And then I tried to stay on the phone as long as possible till we got to the tennis courts. And then
I turned it back up.
And then you hung up the phone and you turned it all even higher than it was before.
Yeah.
And then you're like,
it's all coming back to me now.
But it was like a high one though.
Yeah, it was pretty high.
And I was like, babe. And then you were like, why are you doing
this?
Are you saying my singing?
She's like, well, you're giving me a headache. I was like, my singing's giving you a headache. She's like, no.
No, I already had a headache.
You're better than Celine Dion. Oh, true.
On turkey?
I have my dentures in. Have we been to the Share show? No. But I have 2 or 3 friends that are dancing in it now. Wait, no, I'm sorry. That's wrong. They're dancing in Usher.
I heard that sentence as they're dancing ushers in the show.
They're dancing ushers. This way is your seat.
There. Over there.